Ask your question.
Do you have any relatives that fought in the war?
Well, if I have, then you have. And you have your mama's dead, and he fought Vietnam. Not so happily. He was drafted. So, and you have my dad. He was drafted also, but drafted in between Korea and Vietnam. But yes, they both served the military. And right now you also have your cousin Derek, who just came back from Iraq and may be going to Afghanistan there next year. So that's all the relatives I can think of right away that were in the military.
Did anyone walk on the Trail of Tears that you know of?
Someone from our family?
Anywhere.
Well, since you're Cherokee, your mother's Cherokee, it's pretty certain that at least some of your ancestors did, but none that we know of.
Do we have any famous relatives that you know of?
It depends on what you call famous. So we don't have any that anyone would probably know of. So really, no, we don't have any famous relatives. The only thing I can think of is you were a descendant of Chief Whitehair, from Osage tribe. Old name was Washashi. And you have a great uncle that is on the Osage Tribal Council. But no other relatives I can think of. Maybe later.
Why did our family come to Oklahoma?
Well, on my side of the family, you have some French history, and that was actually from French fur traders that had moved through the area, and one had married an Osage Indian, which the Osage were already native to the area of northern Oklahoma and southern Kansas. And on your mother's side, you have your Cherokee ancestors. I'm not sure about them, whether they came voluntarily during the relocation or if they came through the Trail of Tears, but that's how the Cherokees got here, from Tennessee and that area. So that's all I know.
Is there anything else I should know about my family history?
Well, I'm sure there's a lot you should know about your family history. I'm not sure what it is you want to know, but right at the moment, I don't have an answer for you since we're in the middle of making a 4-hour drive home from visiting with family, ironically. But so.